Ehi, maganda Gabi sa inyo lahat. Kumusta? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines doing the graveyard shift. Kumusta, everybody? What's going on? What's happening in this world today? Well, I haven't listened to the news today. That's not real. Well, partly, only little bits. So I really can't comment. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Um, yeah, so I can't comment on what's been going on because I don't know what's going on. I only heard part of conversations from Chairman Dan, as my dear friend Chris Beechman says. Uh, it's unbelievable, isn't it? What we're going through. Got to shake your head, you really do. Planning to push stage 4 for another 8 weeks now. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm in prison. Don't you reckon, sweetie? No, she's not going to never comment on that one. She's not going to comment on that. I'm not going to blame her. It's just so ridiculous. It really is. How something so small can turn out to be something so big in this world, which is a shame, really. Um, but we can't do much about it. And you going to sleep, baby? Yeah, CJ might be nearly full. Poor little Taka. He got so excited he was sitting on Granny's walker. I had to laugh. But it wasn't a laughing, joking moment at the time. But he was just sitting there, all excited. He was watching. Actually, Collingwood played Brisbane tonight up at the Gabba, and Collingwood lost by a goal. But little CJ was in the, I think, second half of the game. He decided to jump up and down and cheer like he does, upending Granny's cart. Oh, he saved himself. He could have broken both arms. I tell you, he is a real. I don't know. He's got this uncanny neck for like a cat. Land on all fours, and I really should have checked his arms, but he seems to be okay. So he got up and laid on Granny for a while and then went to sleep. Mind you, he's been up for, so he lost his record. He hadn't broken it. He's been up for about nearly 11 hours straight and fell asleep. So he can't break his world record, which is 13 hours. Damn. You guys have a good fix anyway. No stress. But he's okay. He's good. Just a little bit of, what do you call it? Self-esteem. He just knocked the wind out of himself. And I don't think he'll do that again for quite some time. Don't tell me my connection is unstable. Crying out loud. Over this. We're not in bad weather outside. It's beautiful. Well, um, you know, What do we got? Excuse me. Alien's laptop. Anyone knows anything about Internet Explorer? Please let me know. For some unknown reason, that is why YouTube. I log in, in the search area, YouTube or Google. Because I want to download YouTube. I want to download Google onto my wife's laptop. And for some unknown reason, Internet Explorer is stopping it. So there must be a child parental thing on there that must be stopping it. There must be something else because I've taken the McCafferty off the off it. So hello number 2, hello number 1. How you going, guys? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're enjoying our live stream. Yeah, so I played around with a bit before I try not to lose my sanity on it. Yeah, tried not to lose my sanity on it, so I thought I'd take a break. From there, I've uploaded one video today well, a couple of videos I think I've uploaded so far, and I've got a third one coming up now to be uploaded. I'm just checking it out. But that'll be uploaded after this live stream. But yeah, so I wasn't too happy about it. I spent $70 and I feel like I've been gutted, and that I don't think so much that. I think it's just that Internet Explorer's got some little hidden filtered system I've got to try and work out. I'll have another go tomorrow, see what happens. Go straight to the internet and read the thing. I'm not one for reading anything really, but looks like I'll have to. It's forcing me. Oh my god! So we'll try and check out this and see what's going on. But I can't understand why. As I said, I've taken the McCafferty security system off it. I've wiped it out. And it won't allow me to put Norton antivirus on there at the moment too. So that's another thing that blocked me on. So not having much luck at the moment, but I probably should take it back to Crazy Config and just explain and show them what is actually going on. But the guy that does it all is in Knowlton, and I can't go any more than 5k out of their area, so that's stuck me there. But they can come and pick it up and take it back, so go figure out. Well, just a few things I've done today. I'll fix that bracket, but you'll see the video on that shortly. Picked up Arlene, she went to work today. Yay! I will be looking for work once all this crap's blown over. The thing, as I thought, that's come into our lives and screwed our lives up completely. Today, well, almost. So I'll have to check that out soon and see what's going on with that. looks like it's a very quiet night tonight, guys. Oh, I didn't get to check it. I don't check other people's live streams out before I go on. Basically, is my beautiful wife. I just don't think there's any need to. And I wish them all the best and have a great time with their channels, supporting everybody. That's what it's all about. 2 thumbs up. My wife is very concentrated on what she's doing. CJ had fun today, even though he didn't look like he was. What? Okay. Excuse me, guys.
Sorry.
There's only just one on at the moment. That's okay.
Oh. I'll carry a lot of blankets.
You got a lot of blankets, guys. You want me to call you when I'm finished? Or we better not. Is she like Grizzly Bear when you call her? She's put this right here. It's all right for her, but it's not for me because I move around a lot. Fidget like that. And sing the dances. Christine would say. So this is Kenny Master. That's my new video coming up. So no, it's not. It's actually it was that. That's about the bracket that's sitting there on my toolbox, guys. Lovely toolbox, eh? And yes, there's beer in the fridge. What's left over of Mum's beer that I've drunk during the course of the day. Basically because I don't want it to go off. And I've got some San Miguel low carb in them. And what else? The Belgian beer, something Athos, which is, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, the Belgian beer, something Athos, which is pretty good. It's not too bad. And because I'm flying solo without my bracket, to have certain support of my thing, I must block out my rego plate. Because everyone will start knowing who I am. Something. We sort of, I can get 2 cars in the garage now, which is great. But I've got to move a few things around. I've got to move the mower around. I've got to move this around. And I moved the mower on Mum's side of the car, which meant I had to come over about an inch or 2. I've got like about that much room to get out, so it's working okay, guys. It's doing all right, and I'm happy with it. Happy with what they've done. Work and shipping the thing, but I'm just not happy with the prick across the road, as he has put my plaster in, as you well know. He had him find in my driveway, and apparently I can't do anything about it, because the car is licensed to the young guy, and means if we have my mum's carer coming to the shower and stuff, and I don't think she's been fined because she drives. If you're going to drive all the way up to just back to the garage, so it's fine. She does that. But I don't think he's up that early in the morning to take it. By the time he gets her video, she's gone. So, but the day Luke came to do the plaster for this, he was awake. He was just being a pain in the ass. He looked over. I just was looking at the ceiling and I said, let's have a look over the road, Luke. I'm looking to see how Luke's doing all the job and that. And Luke went like this and yeah, there's what's wrong. And I said, oh, stuff that's wrong there in the road. But at the end of it, Luke's done a good job with the price on that. Just means that if you want someone to come and do some work, you got to tell them make sure they park all the way up the driveway. By the way, Luke, if you're watching, I've got your glasses still. Wait for you to come around and pick them up. You left his glasses. They must have dropped down the corner of the garage. So I've got them in my toolbox, guys. Luke, they're in the toolbox at home. So, it's one of those things, unfortunately. And I can't do anything about it. I wish I could. And apparently he's going to contest it. I'm calling you Luke. Hold on. And I might give you the guy's address across the road. The number of his house. I'll just walk past and get the number, and you can find out whether that maybe that might you can talk to him if you want. I don't care. I'm over him. I don't speak to him. I don't give facts about him for what he's done. And like for my brother to come around here Monday night, me and Arlene and CJ have got to bugger off at the house. You can't have any more than one person. There's got to be just two people. You can have three people in the house. Me, Arlene, and CJ. So if a fourth person comes in, the three people have to go out. So that is not fair in one way. I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. The same sort of thing, but a little bit different. Here in Australia, we have Aussie rules. We love our Aussie rules. I'm very for Richmond. I love my football team. But I just don't think it should have been able to be kept playing all up. The Queensland has graciously And thank you, Queensland, for saving our football. So, excuse me for a second. Load another video. That's loading. I think this gets away because it's too flipping big. Yeah, so we have Aussie rules. As I said, I love me football. Very for Richmond. I'm glad they're probably still playing. Pardon me. But in my psychological side of things, I just don't think they should be playing. But with all this COVID-19 and with all this 5.1 meters of social distancing and everything, not being able to go any more than 5k out of their area. Not being able to go any more than 5k out of their area. Only one person to do shopping, grocery shopping. Two people got fined the other day up here in Sunday for shopping together. And another people got fined. But, we can't shop together. I can drop Arlene off in the shopping centre. She can go in and shop on her own. She can go in and shop in the alley on her own. But I can't go in due to social distancing. But also, it just, to me, I think the football's made a mockery of this whole coronavirus, even though they're up in Queensland, and they have got 2 cases there at the moment. New South Wales has got a few. Chris Beecham will probably be on later. With his update report for me. And Scoot might be around later. I don't know, unless he's busy doing something else. It's okay, that's fine. I don't know. But it just makes a mockery of the whole system. For this COVID crisis we're going through. And I'm probably not allowed to mention that. I'm sorry. The thing, as I'll call it now. Now, things destroy probably everybody's life. Everyone, throwing school out and think, look, do I reckon kids should be back at school? Yes. But no. Because some people have got elderly people living with them, such as me, who looks after my mum, CJ's grandma. I don't think so. Or CJ's only 3, so it's different at the moment. And when you send them to kinder, these days, when you send them to kinder, they're going to get cops. They're going to get those, I've done pretty well keeping away from all that stuff, done pretty good to keep him away from all the sneezing and that. I took him out of the other one because I just thought, well, probably through my lack of judgment, maybe, as a father, as a caring father, kids are going in there with colds, sniffles, and this was probably last year, I'd say. Kids were coming in with colds and sniffles and stuff like that. I'm thinking, shit, I'm trying to keep my little boy healthy. I'm trying to keep him well. And like, we're crying out loud if you've got a cold. Like I used to say to some of the guys at work, hey man, you got a cold, stay home, I don't want it. Keep it away from here. We don't need it. And I'm sure the boss doesn't need people with little flus and viruses. This was before all the thing came into effect. But, it's one of those things. You can fight and try and keep the little fella away from things, but in hindsight, is it doing him any good? Probably no. Learning wise, learning to get on with other kids, learning to share with other kids. Okay, there's a kinder next year, 4-year-old kinder. Well, if this keeps going until past March next year, he probably won't be going because he turns 4 on the 5th of March next year. So, that'll throw a spanner in the works there too, because people keep the kids away from daycare and stuff like that. And, I'm not sure whether daycare's still going, but yeah, I know kinder's not. I think daycare would be because there's a lot of parents still working in Victoria. Those that can work, those work from home, tend to take the kids to daycare, go home, do work, come back, come up at lunchtime. Some pick them up at 6 o'clock because they treat it if they're working at home. I'll do my work, I'll go out and do some shopping, I'll put the washing on, and so etc. etc. So, but when you look at it, it's good in a way and it's not in another way. It's good for them to learn, it's good for them to get their social esteem up, it's good for them to mingle and play with each other, let alone, thing. But with this thing that's going on now, it's really throwing a spanner. Thanks for the loves. It's throwing a spanner in the works here in Australia. In Victoria, Melbourne, Victoria is probably the worst here of the whole lot. It was funny when it first came out. We were on top of it. We were, bragging how good we were, and everything like that. And all of a sudden, guys, second wave hit, and bang. So it's sort of thrown the termites amongst the wood, so to speak, and caused a bit of disruption. The airlines are closing. The moron in Qantas earns 25 million a year. Has said that he has taken a pay cut, but now he has shredded another $2,000. Now, a good friend of mine works Qantas. I'm not going to mention names. I don't do that. How you going, mate? I hope you're really good. I hope the 2 kids are good and Vanessa is really good. It doesn't help us, guys. It's been helping us with everything. People are losing jobs just for this. Okay. We must social distance. We must wash our hands. We must, after we've been anywhere, especially those they are. We must wear a face mask. Try not to touch it when we're out. Hey, Dennis Adams, how are you? ¿Cómo está? I'm just talking about the thing. This thing here now. But I personally, in one way, think, Dennis, that yes, kids should be at school, but no, they shouldn't. Good for social distancing, good for socializing, and learning and connecting with each other. That's, I'm all for that. But for this other thing, no, look, when you've got grandma, I've got my mum home here. I'm looking after her. She doesn't need all these little flus and stuff that they get at daycare. They bring home because the younger ones are the ones that cop it. They're immune from it because they've had their shots and stuff. But they can pass it on without knowing. Now, 3 times I've been to Chemist Warehouse, and 3 times I've been scanned with the thing. And it shows a light, whether it's green or I think green means okay. I think red means not. So, you know, I've been okay. I've been, mum passed when she walked into Chemist Warehouse. Because, yeah, we've been like social distance and quarantine for nearly 100 days since it started. So, how it affects people? It affects the psychological side of things. I did see a guy up there, somebody yesterday. He had his mask down here off his face, literally off his face. Um, Spouting this, spouting that, you know. And look, I felt for him, but shit, man, put your mask back on, you know. Don't cause a stir. You're going to end up going to jail. But if that's what you want, that's fine. Because let me tell you, they got it in there. Well, I think the news the other day was that a couple of prison guards have been rushed to hospital because they had it. And a couple of prisoners, tested positive. What do you do? You know, you leave them there. You can't let them out with the general public from it. Sorry guys, I feel sorry for you, but you do the crime, you do the time, mate. You know, unfortunately. But we can't. You know, you got health clinics and stuff like medical place in the jails. I'm sure they can treat certain things, but when you get to the bad part, when you get into the real part where you need a respirator, well, you know, there's a lot more people out there. And the news was a couple of weeks back that the elderly apparently were told that they're trying to save the ventilators and the respirators. And don't take it from me, this is what I heard. They wanted the ventilators and respirators machines for those that were crook that they could save. And I think that's a bit of a thing. And Dan, the man, is checking that out then and following up that, because that shouldn't be right. And what the hell is a hospital the right to do that, make that decision for the elderly? I do not know. They've got a duty of care. When they become nurses and doctors, they do, I think, I'm sure Dennis Adams can point it out to me that it's just good, all good, mate, all good. Which with the duty of care that they need to make sure that people are able to how do you put it? You know, it's not loaded yet. Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Spoke to that one later. Yeah, so I'm sure that they do like the police. Uh, they swear on the Bible to uphold the law, sort of thing. And I'm sure doctors and nurses do the same thing. They need to uphold the law in the way they treat people and medications and stuff like that. So I'm sure that it's their thing. So if they go the opposite way, well, we're in trouble, unfortunately. But it's I'm good. Thanks, Dennis. How are you, mate? Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I really do appreciate it, mate. You're top, mate. And thank you to the four up top. Thank you for the 4 likes, guys. Also, you know, I just want to share this because I just want to talk about it, share it. If anyone's got some views, it's a great country here in Australia. You can speak your mind. I know Philippines are going through a very big been through some hard lockdowns as well, especially Cebu. Um, you know, it's not good when this happens. You know, if we all did the right thing, cover up, wash your hands, keep social distancing, we will get through this together. You know, and the hospital won't have so many people in there on ventilators. They're trying to, you know, our death toll has gone up again. Today, it went up. It's back into double figures again. I don't know whether the government wants the death toll to come down. Because apparently they forgot to tell the government that, oops, sorry, we missed the figures for yesterday. And they weren't correct. I was correcting them today. But it's not good enough. I don't know let the government know exactly what the right figures are. People, but I suppose when they look at it, doctors and nurses have got a duty to look after the sick, and those that aren't, that are sick but not as bad as what it's thinking. Yeah, like kids in hospital and stuff like that. They've got a duty of care to look after kids that broke their arms, legs, broke their nose, whatever thing comes along. But especially like CJ Bernard, fell in between mum's thing with the walker, went arse over. But he saved himself, unfortunately. Oh, fortunately, so he saved himself, fortunately. See, I told you I make mistakes, and I am human. Humans make mistakes. He fell off Granny's walker. I came back in here to get my phone because Cheeky Monkey was watching the football. And he was getting excited. He was having a ball. He was having a ball. He was having that much of a ball. He forgot himself. And the pork went over. I wish I had got it, but I look at it now and I think, no, that wouldn't have been good for me if I had done a video on that and stand there doing that stuff. But I would have done it because he was, I would have taken a video because he was excited watching the football. Mind you, Fitzroy won. Brisbane Lions won. Following the Lions by a goal. But as I was saying, with the thing, I don't think it's right for kids to go to school. If you've got a laptop and you can do your schoolwork on this, because most here in Australia or in America, or in Hong Kong or Japan or China for that fact, or England, everything is done by computer. If you're in the middle of Australia on a cattle station, sheep station, miles and miles in the central Australia, you have one of those. And you connect with Skype and you do your work through school on the computer. So, you're learning there. So it's no different. But when DJ goes to school and he turns 10 and stuff like that, he'll probably be doing all his stuff on the computer. He'll be learning all that. Hopefully not playing computer games. But by that time he turns that age, I think my mum won't be here, and we probably won't be here in Australia. We'll probably be in the Philippines. As we're next week, I'm giving some money to Helene to give to the guy who is selling 100 square metres, which adjoins our property. So we'll have 400 square metres. At the moment, we're only got 300, so it's not too bad. But even there, back in the Philippines, when he turns to a certain age, I think they do things on the computer as well. I'm not sure. So that is going to be good for him in the long run. But no, I don't think kids should go to school if they can learn off the computer via Skype to the teachers. My nephew is a teacher. He does all their work on the computer. He has phone calls from each kid in his class by their parents saying, "Oh, have I done this right? Or have I done that right?" The only time see kids in the street is obviously probably towards that 3-4 o'clock. After they've done the study. That's all right, that's fine. Sometimes you see them around about 12. You don't, when you go up the shopping centre, you don't see them all. I guess like a ghost town up there. Up at Sunday Square. And we can only go shopping once a week. We're down on fruit juice. That's probably my fault. I love strawberry shit. I know I shouldn't have it. I'm trying, guys. But I do compensate with water, with the sugar. Water can knock your sugar down a bit, but I'm not a doctor, so don't take that from me. I'm just saying I drink water to knock my sugar content down, which cuts it right down, which is good. But it's we can only go 5k. We can't go out 5k except for Arlene's just got a pass to go to work in the city. And she went into work, so she's got her work pass. So that's all right. I can't go in and pick her up. That's why you probably haven't seen any videos of me driving into the city and driving out with Arlene. Basically, because I can't go. And, I haven't even. I went up to the police station the other day to get it. Apparently, I heard you got to do it online. Arlene said to me it's not worth doing. Basically, if she can catch a train, it's not worth her. It's not worth us, going in together when she can get on the train and she's here within half an hour because it takes 2 hours to get in and 2 hours to get back. So it makes it easier that way. But you know, your thoughts on it, as well as mine, Dennis, would be much appreciated if you've got any thoughts on what's going on. I am just living day to day as normal, try to be as normal as possible. By doing some videos here and there, busy breakfast today. Spent a little bit. I didn't spend too much time with CJ, but towards the end of the night I did. But yeah, we went for a little walk. I didn't do a video on that. We just took Snowy around the back here, rail area, on the right side, walking up and down, taking Snowy for a walk. That's all we did, you know. I don't like to snow, leave Snowy off the lead. Well, she's got the lead on, but I don't like to take the lead off her. There's other people walking around with dogs too as well, and a lot of people walking around, and they don't like dogs menacing them. So I probably really should start walking her first before I take CJ for a walk later on. But I don't get up for a little bit after 5:30. So I probably should do that, and by the time I get back, it's like, 9:30, and we're gonna have breakfast. So everything's sorted out. And he usually wakes up at 8:30, so it doesn't make it any easy to do that. And I can't take Snowy for a 1K walk or 5K walk. I go for about an hour and then got to be back. The same, you can only walk for an hour a day. That's not good enough. Should be able to go out for 2 walks during the day, get a bit of exercise. You can get a bit claustrophobic with each other in the house. You can get on each other's nerves every now and then. My brother wants to, what's he want to do? He wants to come around Monday to see Mum. So that means me and Arlene have to get out the house while he's there. Excuse me, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a minute. You guys want to get a drink or something to eat? Be my guest. Yeah, so how's things going there, Dennis Adams? What's it like where you are at the moment? And how is your house in the Philippines? It is lovely. It's beautiful. I like it. I like what you're doing there. It's good. And John and Jane's house is beautiful. You're not far from there. There are you? Big shout outs to Nico's experience. To MJ the Flipper. Big shout out to Terence and Beth. Brian and Marcel and baby Charlie. Big shout out to Lester and Chapman and baby Caitlin. Big shout out, big awesome shout out to Philippines Good Life, John and Agnes and their dogs. And thank you guys. Very much appreciate the congratulations. Very nice. Love your support, and I watched a few of your videos this morning. I'm giving you some. Going to come back and watch some more. But thanks for the likes. 6 likes, 2.5. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. To me, it's great to have the likes and the views. It's awesome. It's great to have the support. I really do appreciate it, guys. I really do. Because there's a lot of other stations that are doing lives at the moment, and that's great. Good on them. Have fun, enjoy it, and it's just great to be, on YouTube and learning how to do things and being told, look, it's another personal subject. If I'm not sure of something, guys, tell me, please tell me, okay? Because I don't know. I don't like to step on people's feet. I don't like to. I wouldn't like to lose a friend or anything like that, guys. I really don't. If I've said something, or I've, whether it be about politics in the US, what's going on over there, yes, I'll keep my big nose out of it and I'll leave it alone. That I appreciate, please tell me, guys, because I don't know, okay? I'm sorry if I've stood on some feet about political issues in America. So I'll leave that alone, okay? I promise I'll leave that alone. I just don't lose supporters over it. It's not worth it. But I also like to be told if I've said something that's not nice, and that's not me. I'm nice. I love everybody. I love everybody's channels, and we're all good friends here. We should all be able to talk with each other and communicate over things. That's what it's all about, guys. We're like a big family. If big baby brother has been on little sissies' feet or big brother's feet or done something wrong and needs a good smack across the head, so be it. I've had that done, and it's not pleasant, so I don't want to do it. Okay, so I don't want to lose a subscriber over politics. It's just not wrong. So I'm going to keep my big nose out of US politics. Australian politics is a different thing. I will talk about that if I need to. because we have got morons running in this country. And my dear friend Chris Beach and well knows, especially in the Lewis 1963, he would know, but we don't talk politics together. We talk football. But as I said, I don't want to step on anyone's feet, so I'm just laying my little ground rules. No politics here, guys, especially US. It's not on. Okay. But, I'll get back to what I was talking about. It's hard to go for what we're going for now at the moment. Not just me personally. Everybody out there is suffering big time. You feel like you've been restricted. You feel like you're in prison. Yes, I'm in prison. I get 3 square meals a day, but a lovely wife and beautiful kids. But let me tell you something. Find things to do. Mow the lawn, even if you don't want to. Watch music television. Don't have to watch it all day. Go to the shop, go for a walk, take the dog for a walk, take the kids for a walk. Just get out of the house for an hour or so. Reconnect with the family, because let me tell you, when before this thing came, we were very, 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 very work orientated. And if you can tell me that anyone wasn't, I'll say bullshit, because we were all work orientated and inclusive. And you lose that connection with your family. It's hard when you've got teenagers, because they want to go out and do their thing and stuff like that. Now they're stuck at home because they haven't got, unless they're decided to leave home for any reason, because they've had enough of being in family life and they want to get their own job and earn their own money, which is fair. So I've got no arguments there. But the kids that are home, that are with you now, it makes it hard in life, because they're doing their studies. You're on the computer working, internet's going up, bills are going up, even food at the groceries shop are going up. That makes it hard. It really does make it hard. We need to sometimes take stock in what we have, where the love of our children when they were younger than CJ's age, growing up, and seeing them grow from babies to 3-year-old to 4 to 5, etc., etc. They were doing everything for them when they were babies. And you were having fun and you were enjoying life. But also, they'd have to go back to work to make a living, to put food on the table, clothes on the kids, to pay school books and stuff like that. Now this thing's come along. We're at home doing all that, trying to do all that, because kids come in and knock on the door, Daddy, what? I need this for this. Well, son, you need to go look for a job, but they're underage, so they can't. So you have to give them some pocket money. How much is it? Yeah, okay. No, especially if it's an Xbox game or stuff like that, you have to put your foot down and say no, boys. let me tell you, these that sort of thing. Like, your kids might have, like I used to have 40 Xbox games on play. The ones I usually stuck on were Halo. Halo. Talk about the game, yeah. Talk about Xbox again. But that's back home in the Philippines. I think I've got 2 Xbox cartridges out of my garage. On something like that. But it's hard. We're trying to look after kids. We're trying to put food on the table and make sure that they're okay and their sanity's okay. Because shit, any being home with mum and dad for any longer than 3, 4 days is like absolutely murdered kids, unfortunately. The way they think these days. But, when I was a kid growing up, I hardly left the house. And hence, I had a lot of time on my things, miniatures and stuff like that. That's what when I was a kid, wanted to do. Today's day and age, well, I've got books on the American Civil War, I've got books on the Boer War, I've got books on the French Indian War in America. They're up in the closet in the other room. But, it's something, if I want to read something, I'll go and get one and sit down and read it. I don't have to be on the computer or anything. But, I don't mind being on YouTube. I love being on YouTube. And I love doing it live. I'm waiting at the moment to get, I am, 1,000K, yay. But, I'm waiting to be able to do live on my phone. And I think I have to have my watch hours up before I can get on that, which can be a bit ridiculous, but if that's the way they want to put, that's their rules and regulations. But I think I have to wait like 90 days from when I was monotorized, which was 2 weeks ago. So it's not quite up yet. So I just got to be patient. Patient little grizzly bear looking for honey in a honey pot. Or in a tree. Whatever the case might be. But our kids are like little bears. We look after them, take them out, show them the wilds of the city, and teach them lessons. Even taking them for drives to another, well, in America, different state, let's say Yellowstone, Disneyland. Well, we don't have Disneyland. Yellowstone or Grand Canyon or Wyoming, Devil's Tower, just have a look. And all, Washington monuments and stuff like that. You're teaching them things, camping, teaching them camp, we here, the only thing we've got spiders, snakes, and dingoes, and they're on Fraser Island up north in Queensland. Seldom see a dingo around here. We've got kangaroos. Got a lot of kangaroos. When we first moved here, I was working on the car out in the garage. My dad was still out. And one went, skipped, hopped all the way down. What the hell was that? I went out and this kangaroo's hopping all the way down the road. I think he went down the next reserve, because there's a reserve next to us here, and there's one down the bottom of the river. So I think he hopped and went that way back in. But if you keep going, you're going into Sunbury itself. So they won't go any further than past this reserve. But he hopped all the way. Never heard any cars screech or anything like that. But that was 5 years ago. Yeah, Dad's been gone 4 years of September. It would be his birthday. He passed away on the 7th of September. A couple of days before his birthday. You know, it's one of those things, guys. You take kids out, you teach them things, show them things, go camping, teach them how to cook, teach them how to, look for firewood and stuff like that. And as I said, around got snakes and that. And they don't come out during the day. They do a thing, koala bears. They don't bite. They're friendly little critters. But, we have fun. And that's what life's all about in this country. You go camping in America and you sort of stumble onto a grizzly bear or a black bear, you're going, ooh, gotta play dead. Ooh, what do I do? Ooh, do I move? Do I run? Where am I going? Because let me tell you, a black bear can climb a tree. Sure, a grizzly bear can, but if he's big, I don't know. He's too fat and lazy to get up there. He'll just sit there and wait for him. And America's got wolves, but we've got dingoes here. Especially in Alice Springs and Fraser National Park, and I think up as far as Kakadu and all that. But not, I think it might be a little bit too hot. They sort of hang around the remote coolness areas, So it's great to see. It's great to be doing things with the kids. It's great to teach them things. But, while, the weekend game, 5K everywhere. And it's like with New South Wales, I had a few, when I was many with their COVID thing, but as I was saying with the football, it makes a mockery out of everything. It makes a mockery out of our things. They go up, they hug each other and shit like that. That's why they're all up there in the north, in Queensland and over in WA and Darwin. Because apparently it's not so prevalent over there. Our Prime Minister wants WA to open its borders. He wants New South Wales to open their border to Queensland. But the worst part about us with this thing is we've got a lot of morons, a lot of idiots out there that won't wear face masks and think it's a hoax, it's a joke. Oh, that's their opinion. I shouldn't say mindless idiots. They're probably people that have got brains and stuff like that. They just don't want to think, and they're the ones that are pulling us back from getting out of this thing. And if they took tests, they're probably frightened to take a test just in case they get found out that they're positive. Other people don't think of that, but and they probably don't think of that. They probably think, "Oh, I'm all right." As I said yesterday, with Mum, the big Chemist Warehouse down here, and I had and I was all right. I would love to see me in the Philippines with one of those. because I think my blood pressure would go up. My body heat would go up because it's hot. And sometimes when you get hot, your blood pressure gets up a bit, and it would set it off and say, "Oh, I think you need to go and see a doctor so and get tested." Well, now at the moment, what's going to happen? Is it going to go up? Is it going to stay? Is my temperature going to go up? I don't know. It probably will. Uh, what are we going to do with international flights? Our Prime Minister wants to have international flights. He wants to get this economy going again. Because what's going to happen? The governments can't support this stimulus package for too much longer. They say until March next year, but look, we had 5% unemployed before the start of this thing happening. Now it's gone up. It's probably over 20% now. Well, with 20% of the majority of people that aren't working, those that are working are supporting those that aren't working. Okay? So those that are at home working from home, those that are working in the office, or working in construction, doing stuff like that, they're the ones that are keeping those with this package or packages for work. They're the ones helping keeping the country running. But it's, we need more people back in work. The only way to do it is the Prime Minister or President needs to get everybody back to work. But he can't. He's in a dilemma. He is facing the biggest dilemma. Every president is facing the biggest dilemma. They come to it, they sort out this, that, everything else. They work out the figures. If you're a good mathematician, you'd have pretty well much everything correct, right? But whether it be your wages, whether it be thing like that, and okay, the average Australian earns $600 a week, let alone those that get paid fortnightly, which is $1,000. Okay, for example, right? So there comes to a block in the road, like a tree falling down, okay? For example, and that tree has got stimulus package on it. And it's a big tree. It's a big tree. And you're there and you think, shit, we need a chainsaw to get this bastard off the road. And I also need a truck to lift the tree and put it on the side of the road. When are we going to get a truck and a crane? Oh, this big stimulus package is right. That's the roadblock that he's going in. Because you have, say, 10% working, and whether it be in construction or whether it be in office or whether it be in Parliament running the country. Oh yeah, we can cut down a few trees, make a few more dollars and notes. I don't know, I don't think it, Reserve Bank and gold and stuff like that, melt it down and make money out of it. That's all good and well, guys, but when you look at it, it's going to run out soon. You can't keep chopping up a country on a certain amount of people working and a certain amount of people not working. So we do need to get back to work. We need to, our employers shouldn't be so fussy who they employ. No, well, they should be fussy in a way, but in another way, they shouldn't be too fussy about. If you are able-bodied, you can work. You know, I was having this discussion with POD and the Hapsters a while back. I wanted to be in the Navy. I wanted to do what my father did. Because of this, my thyroid gland, the Navy wouldn't take me. Shit, I'm able-bodied. I could lose a few kilos. I'm fit. I'm probably not at the moment, but I'm a big boy. Probably need to lose a few stones. But when you look at me, the only thing that's fat is my tummy. The rest of me is thin. I'm solid because I've worked out years ago. But, that's where it can be a bit where people are fussy. You know what I mean? Whether the Navy, the Army, the Air Force can be a bit fussy. Air Force I can do because I'm not good up here with maths. Never have been. That's because of the thyroid gland. That stops my thinking of mathematical things. I used to know every table up to the 12 times table. But now I only know a patch of the square root of 66 or whatever it is. Not that good at maths. I was more better in history and English and sport. But apart from maths, history, I know I could do did a lot in American history. Because that was my passionate thing. The American Civil War, the legal legalities behind slavery and stuff like that back in the 1800s, even early 1700s. And let me tell you, the Northern Americans used to have house people. That's what they used to call them. Butlers and mammies, I think they used to call them. Looked after all the ones when they were growing up. So, when you look at Robert Lee Shaw, we took a lot of Pennsylvania troops down to Fort Wagner and never even reached the fort. They were slaughtered before them. Some of them got through, but they were also killed. I could go right back. I'm not going to talk too much about it. But they're just some of the things I do now. Little pockets of the American Civil War. While Grant was deploying the troops at Gettysburg, George Armstrong Custer, which was a big thorn in Grant's foot at the time, as well as Reno and a lot of other people after the Civil War. When the Indian Wars were around, Custer was massacred at the Little Big Horn. And, I think it was around about 1873, 1874, or 1869. Not sure. I think he arrived at the port there in Sioux country in 1864, and it was Indian campaign stuff. The Civil War finished. That's all from 1860 to 1865, 66, didn't really finish until 1867, properly, because there's still more Johnny Reds around. But, I know all those, that type of history. I've got books in there I read. I can even look up certain things on the computer, like I did with my other video that I did with the looking at my miniatures and the phone thing. There's a lot of history up here. I know more about American history than I know about. All I know is that Captain James Cook discovered Australia in 1777. He was killed in Hawaii. That, as far as I do know, I know his houses, the house that he had was built here in Fitzroy Gardens. They brought out brick by brick and put it back exactly the way it was built back in England. So, I do know a little bit about Australian history and what we've got here, but didn't want to film me as much as what American history does. I love American history. It's great. But, when you get time to do things, make time, guys. Look at what is there for you. Show your kids how to build things. Go karts, build karts. I know it's a bit hard in Victoria at the moment, but if you're in New South Wales or Queensland, WA, you could do it. Or Darwin. Better to show and teach kids while they're home. And while you got time, if you got time, weekends, something like that. Taking camping if you're not in Victoria. Go boating. Spend time with the kids, reconnect with the family. Even if, like, you're divorced and your kids spend time with her and you're trying to have them, just enjoy them. They're our future. Life is good. It's just there for you. In the Philippines. Philippines is beautiful compared to the number of islands. Half of those are uninhabited. They're family orientated. I love their families. Don't listen to about all what's not good. Listen to what's good. You will come across lots of nice families. A Filipino is beautiful. Lovely, kind-hearted. Filipino is the same. Now, I care for their families. I work hard for their families. The work situation over there in the Philippines is pretty much like us. When she goes to school and learn, I would take a Filipino working over a foreigner in the day. So if you're going over there to look for work, forget about it. Not on. Because a Filipino boss will take a Filipino worker over you, whether you're experienced, whether you're more experienced than him, whether you're in the building trade or the school. They will look at you. If you've got your qualifications, they will interview you. They will take you on. They will only take you on if you can handle the heat in the country and what you would be like and whether you can work. At the moment, the way things are today, they will take their own over you. Trust me on that. The Philippines growing, Manila's growing, Cebu's growing big. And I've seen videos of Seth TV and a few others that have done videos on the Philippines. Some might be right, some might be wrong. What they know. You can pick up a book and read it in a Department of Immigration. You can go to the public library in the Philippines and pick up a book on the laws and what you can, what you can't do. Sit there, read it, and be worth the value. So you know when you go over to live it permanently. So I don't have to worry about that because my wife and my wife's family know what you can and what you can't do. So I'm pretty lucky. Even though she's a girl from the province, my wife is pretty smart. She's a really good girl. I love her so much. You know, there's a lot more to Arlene than me and her. Trust me. She's a real smart cookie and she really did well in school. So, as some people say, smart Filipinos, she's one of them. She's in that top grade. And just good. And I love her for it. And I love her. She's not just a mother and my child. I love her. She's my everything. I couldn't be any more happy than being with my wife. Australian girls, sorry. You miss out because you're too demanding and you want too much. So that's why I never married an Australian girl. I would choose a Filipino over you any day. Sorry about that, guys. But, anyway, that's so good. But, the Philippines is beautiful. And the whole is lovely. Oh, there's so many sites you can go to. The real boat cruise over the block. Beautiful. Worst building. Worst scene. Tarsha. Remind you, never have your phone on flash. Take your flash off. When you go up and see the Tarsha, trust me, I learned once and will keep you kick up the ass for it. I was still allowed to see them, but I had to take the flash off the camera. And I couldn't remember whether I had it on or not. So when I took the photo, it flashed, and boy, did I kick up the ass for it. So make sure your camera flashes are off when you're going through the car shop. That's just a word of warning, guys. They don't like it. The people don't like it. You know? It's beautiful scenery going up and down the river there. I enjoyed the whole. I loved. We went there just after the. Um, we were there before, but I'd already been twice to the Tarshish. I think the first time I did the same thing. So mate, we didn't mean to. It just happened. It is beautiful walking through and taking time to look and feel free walking through and just enjoy being relaxed. Just let your mind and everything go. Because it is just one of those things that I enjoy the most of being down in the hall. Hopefully we'll get to, hopefully once all this stuff is gone out of this country and everything gets back to normal. Hopefully we can get back home and see mum and dad and kids and be with them and enjoy being with them. You know, but I was more peaceful. We went there, as I said before, and we went there after the first week and saw the damage of the church and stuff like that. I've got photos which I should really go through. They're on the expansion of the Seagate. That's what I'm trying to think of. And I found out Seagate. I brought one out here as well as other things. But you know, from Lubbock, from Natasha, going having a look at the reptile park in the hall, it's beautiful. Looking Pang Lao, being down Pang Lao and looking at the big resorts down there, now it's shaping the hall. Now the new international airport's open, you can fly from Cebu to there, drive and you can take the ferry. It's quick. The time you know what I just realised. The time if you got the ticket, went down, got the ticket on the boat, and you can put the car on the boat to go to Bohol. But on your way to the boat, going out of Bohol, which is only about probably 20 minutes or something. Going across the Bohol, you would be there before you flew there, I reckon. That's just my opinion. But, you know, Bohol, I'd love to go and see again because there's some. I love going and visit Lynn and Anthony and Claire and Kayla and the place there in Bohol. It's 3K up from the beach, the water pool and stuff like that. Also, go back and see our dear friends Terence and Dad in Bohol. See how they're going. Meet Brian and Marisol. Another baby Charlie will probably be about 2 until we get back over here. And so with Caitlin, because she's only a little baby too. And like to try and catch up with Chester and chat home. But, you know, there's a lot of, like, you know, we saw Pang Lao, the beaches along Pang Lao. We went up to Comody's, had a look at Comody's Island. I was pretty busy spending more time there. But Arlene had a bad headache and I had felt silly me, but not a bad case of it. I had a little case of diarrhea and not feeling too well because I had a bit of pork in my. They said it was meat and I cut the meat off and put the fat in there and the meat. And, I enjoyed Comody's Island. It was good to walk along the beach. The water went out for miles. I've got the video in there of it. I should put it back up again. But and we went to resort in San Francisco, the resort. It was nice. You got the money to buy the resort. The buildings didn't need fixing. Just the gate out front needed fixing. You can walk out there, guys, and you've got pedicabs, you've got tricycles waiting to take you to another destination down the road, into town. So, say 100 pesos, 200 pesos, they'll take you into town to have a meal or something like that, which is good. And I just wish we could. Probably we had been there for. We had landed. We'd been home for 3 days. I wanted to go up to Salvador to check that property and see what I had to do up there. Look at and see where I wanted things. Good. At the moment, we've got crops still growing and dwarf plants, coconut plants, which divides our property to Uncle Woody's. And then we've got to give Arlene some money to pay for the other 100 square metres. So we've got 400 square metres. So that's all good. That's all. I'll do that next week. But, where it is, it overlooks so Broadway. So we'll put the house in there and we'll come up. Probably put concrete slab down, add some concrete slab and then build to a store. As I've been saying. But, it's nice. It's lovely. It's beautiful being in the Philippines. So hopefully, you can handle it. You ain't got an issue. You ain't got problems. If you love the hot weather, that's great. There's plenty of good ocean Pearl Resort, which is beautiful. A lot of good resorts along there in Maribago and that are lovely, and Cordova. But so we went to Marine Super, we went up to Mountain View, and they got a resort up there as well. It's gorgeous, beautiful, tropical weather, lovely. And it's like hot day, and we've got a beautiful pool to go swimming around and stuff like that. And we can walk up around the top of the Mountain View, and the views are just a dog. They really are. It's blue and all over the place. It's just lovely, We've been down as far as Simla to see the house of Mother Mary. Every time we go in there, it's different exchange. Yeah, just a lovely place to go and visit, guys. If you ever get the chance, Fabian's are similar, which is south of Sydney. On the way to, I can't think of it now. Where the whales are, whale sharks. You can go swimming on the boats and stuff like that. Out on the, like, go out on the boats and swim amongst the whale sharks. Just be kind and gentle and have no stress. Just take your GoPros, telling you guys it's worth it. And you need to look into, if you're going to stay there to live permanently, visit first. Okay? Go visit first. My advice. Go visit first. I've been in hospital 3 times. Bronchitis, diarrhea, sugar diabetes. Okay? And I know what it's like. And I've got the best care. I know there's a lot of people that don't like hospitals and do nothing but whinge. They ain't going to help you. Trust me. Be patient with the staff, because they're there to look after you, not there to be abused. Mucktown General Hospital would have to be one of the best hospitals I stayed in while I was there for the days I was there. I couldn't do anything. I just had to lay back and just rest, take the medication. One thing about Philippine Hospital is you got family with you. Here in Australia, family come in and they go out. They come and visit, they go home. Some people might want that. Some people might want them to stay because they feel lonely. But in the Philippines, my wife, she stayed with me. I lost family, they stayed with me. Muppet, Baby Lords, AI. Well, AI couldn't because she was working at base. They stayed with me. Mum and Dad came in, took turns. But, yeah, my fault. The diarrhea, I got that. Surely, mate. We went out and not chicken. It wasn't anyone's fault. I had the spicy, I had the meat, chicken, spare ribs, pork spare ribs. It was a little bit hot. It was nice, though. It was lovely. But we brought the chips. They like Doritos, so they're real spicy. And the whole packet. Funny, it was the worst day of my life the next day. And my sister-in-law, Joan Lisa, taken me into hospital for my family. And I was in and out of all the But did I piss the nurses off? Did I have a go at it? No, I was just being mean. Here you go, there you go. Yeah. I just treated them with respect, the respect that they deserve, because they've got to cop a lot of hard, and they've got a hard job as it is. And guys, even sugar diabetes, I was only in there for now because I had my favourite sticky rice. And then I got up in the morning, Mum was making sticky rice. Yummy. To die for. I'm still eating lollies. I'm a glutton for punishment, guys. got a blood test on the 15th of next week, so I'll go get my sugar levels down. So I'm going to stop buying drinks, soft drinks and stuff, and just drink water. Hopefully that'll try and get it down. Well, I've got to do a few other, sample and something else. For my sugar and that, with all the other things you've got me on. I will be a good boy and do that. Needing pins and needles in the hand. Whether it be from working on the buff polish and that when I was younger. But anyway, being a car detailer. But I had that, and I had bronchitis. That was the third one, bronchitis. I was in hospital for. I think I was in there for a week. So that was a week off my order. But, you have to treat the nurses with respect because they deserve it. They've got a tough enough job with other patients that are being out of line all the time and don't want to be there. If you can't handle the heat in the Philippines, don't go. Okay. I love the heat. Go there, go for a visit, check out everything. They're not cheap rentals, cheap places. And don't expect, if you want 4, 5-star, 6-star, go to a 5-star, 6-star place. Because you'll be served better, right? So we took the kids on the last day coming back here. We took them to a place just in between Mukbang Shrine and Mum's Old area, and Cleaver. And it was all like a resort, but it was also a training centre for housekeeping and stuff like that. And the staff were beautiful. The pool was lovely. I couldn't go in the pool because it wasn't too good. So I stayed out for the kids' sake. The kids had fun. CJ had a little fella had a ball. He was only one, but he had a ball. But if you're going, as I said, if you're going to the Philippines, go to visit first, check it out, and see what you want. Stay away from the bars. If you want to meet girls, I met Arlene on tag.com. It was a pretty good website back then. I don't know what it's like now. I haven't been on it. I don't go on it now. I'm there. But, if you're looking for girls, stay away from the bars. Look, some bar girls are lovely. Some are really nice, some are really genuine. Most of them are doing it only to support themselves and support their family. Because that's what they do in the Philippines. They support their family. The family goes through a tough time, the daughter has to step up and go. They put their daughters through school and stuff like that, and when they're finished, they go, if they don't get a job, that's sometimes the most unlikeliest place for someone to get. They're only doing it to put their family through, and some might fall pregnant and have a kid and they've got to look after their own side of things. So, it's a bit like here, but different. Back in the Philippines, family's everything, and I love that. I really do. I enjoy being with family. I love being with family. I got told by mum and dad a couple of times for getting water out of the water well and I should have been with dad. He said to me, "Why you have 3 showers a day? I only have 2." And because he was laying down and watching TV, and I got up and it was the hottest part of the summer. It was real hot. And then I had a shower and I had 3 showers that day. And one night when we got home, and I thought not to me, didn't listen, and came down, drove myself with one and fan, and there's where I went wrong cut. But, you know, that was a while back, that was back in 2010. Geez, I was sitting on it, I was, I didn't even listen and stuff like that. But now I'm wiser for it. My wife has made me even more wiser. So now I'm going to go back. I only eat chop suey and vegetables and probably a little bit of fish, pork more than anything, and more pork. So that's sort of come over to. But, you know, they have beautiful places to go and have lunch. Lunch, dinner, um, mainly dinner, uh, AA barbecue in Cebu, Macau, the best place. We have all our, we're gonna, probably when we get back there, we're gonna get all Arlene's workmates, and we're gonna go and have a big shindig there, and a big meal, and take up 2 lots of tables, hopefully this time, or one table, and when we go back, that's where we go, that's where we head. That's where we get everyone from Arlene's old work meet up. She's still in contact with them. She keeps in contact. She don't tell me, but she still keeps in contact with them, which is great. We're going to probably go down to Calaviti, see Auntie Thelma. Hopefully, when we get back for the second time, we'd love to go and see Auntie Thelma again in Rodolfo. And just go down and see what Manila is, Rodolfo, what's down there. And, spend a bit of time with them. Depends on how long we're there for. If we're there for 2 weeks, we might be able to do it. If we're there for, well, often been in longer, probably 3, 4 weeks, whatever. But I know Elaine can now because she's got a holiday leave coming up. So we were to go back this March to I think. But you know, there's a lot of places in the been to now. Been down to sorry, up to Nebros Island, where Arlen's family are. Beautiful. I wish we had gone over the other side, which have like 100 steps up, and we can take video from the other side over to the monument of Jesus top of the hill, which we went up to, and it was lovely. Got video up there. It reminds me another video I've got to put up. I've got to find it, put that up onto YouTube, and go and see Uncle Penny and Evelyn and Auntie and all the family there on Nebros. Big hello, big shout out to you guys. So, you know, it was beautiful. It really was. I enjoyed spending. I watched what I ate there because a long way from hospital there. So you've got to basically watch. Hey, watch what you eat. You order pork from the restaurant. Try and stay away from fatty pork. Okay. Try you love fish, seafood, and you're not allergic to seafood, just laughing. Vegetables are okay. Um, Boiled in the hot water should be okay for you. Just watch what you eat and look after what you eat. We've been to a few little um, mall in where we are, uh, Grand Mall. They have great shops, nice pizza shops. There's a nice Mexican one there. Another will be there again when we go back. Businesses change all the time in the Philippines due to investments and stuff like that. We buy something, they just whether they're there or not could be laughing that you might go to like, Grand Mall and it's still there, second floor, and it's sort of go back towards the main entrance, and you'll see a Mexican place upstairs. And it's lovely. There's hairdressers. There's a hairdresser over there I use. Good people, lovely people. I miss the smell from that the Dorian in Savemore. It's grouse. That's why I love the thing. It's so beautiful. Everybody's compared to me, everybody's uptight here in this country. Whatever reason, people don't smile anymore. People just look at you and smile and but in the Philippines, you smile at someone. Hello, sir. Can I help you, sir? Yeah, that's okay. Oh, sorry. What's your name? Hello. You know, but back there in the Philippines, service, everything, I'll get told off by my wife for comparing, but the only good thing about here is the wages, um, and when you get paid and how much you get paid. It's the only good thing here. Because when you send me home, it helps the family out, which is good. But no, there's a lot of good places in the Philippines, not just Cebu. Iloilo, where Jay's being Palawan, where Capital Palawan and Tropical Team and Ushkawanda, Auntie Ray. In Palawan, beautiful islands where they live, and I wouldn't be surprised and good on him, well done. Because he's got his house done down there. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back home to Palawan. But I applaud you, Tropical Team, I really do, because you're living in the best country in the world. And that's coming out on that flag represents a beautiful country, probably one of the best countries in the world. So great. I look out to that. It is one of the best countries in the world. Islands, plenty of things to do. Yeah, there's a little island called San Francisco, which is the old uh, biblical island. But worth going to have a look at. Well, and that's all. You get off, you go island hopping from Palawan to there. I go now. And you can go swimming there and you can have a look. I think you can stay there overnight. I'm not sure. And then we went to another island, which was probably about the rain and saw the news got stuck on the reef at one stage, so the tide was low. But we got to feed the fishes and that. And I just love the Philippines. I love that place. I love my wife. I love my wife's country. But despite what other people, other foreigners say, don't listen to them. Go yourself, check it out yourself. And, you know, you won't change the country. You can't change the country. Don't even try to change the Philippines. Because it ain't going to happen. Okay? That's what I know. I won't change it. I love it. Why would I change it? It's beautiful. I enjoy it. Every American I've come across, whether I've been at McDonald's having a dinner and overhearing the conversation, which probably shouldn't be used to thing, but you can't help it when you're sitting in a small restaurant and they criticise, they do this and they do that. Well, if you don't like it, go on. You know? It's just, why go if you don't want to, if you spend more time criticising the country, it might be, it's the best country I recommend in the Philippines. And I enjoy being there. And not a bad word would come out of my mouth about living there. And I don't want to change it. I want to leave it the way it is. I love it the way it is. Love the heat. I enjoy, if it's too hot, go to the mall. Stay in the air conditioning in the mall. I just enjoy being with your wife and your family. Because it is good. It really is good. And it's just so much to do, so much to see. Whether it be the top of Luzon, Manila, Calaviti, Batangas, Palawan, Bohol, Panglao, Iloilo, Tacloban, on Leyte. I hear that's changing. They've built a wall to stop tide surges, which is good. The whole Philippines is just beautiful. And I love it the way it is. And I enjoy being there, guys. But before we go, thank you, Dennis Adams, for coming. I hope you're still here. Much appreciated. I'm going to say good night. Good night, Dennis Adams. To you two up there, good night. To the 6 likes, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow night, 12 o'clock, Australia time, 10 o'clock, Philippine time. I've had to change it because a good friend of mine was telling me I'd set it for 3 hours and not 2 hours. So it's 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time. Friday, 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 o'clock Philippine time. Saturday, 12 o'clock Australia time, AM. 10 o'clock Philippine time, PM. That's Sunday. Monday is the same, 12 o'clock Australia time, 10 PM Philippine time. Hope you can join us again. Good night, Dennis Adams. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate those that were on. Bit of a quiet night tonight, but hopefully everything will be picking up again. Probably everybody's at different lives, streams. It's all good. That's all. I ain't gonna stress. Love you all, guys. I love those guys. Take care. Enjoy. Have fun. This has been Scott Expert, the Philippines. Good night.